Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a beat off of Che's Rest and Bass. Not Rest and Bass Encore, that video is going to be coming soon. This is just regular Rest and Bass. They are two different sounds. It's kind of hard to tell. Some people can tell. I feel like at least I think there are two different sounds albums, but I'm going to be showing you how to cook up for Rest and Bass. First thing I started out with on this beat was this Vital pluck. It's called Dance, and this is what we got. Just like a little bit bouncy. It's pretty high pitched. And then we go to Xenology, and we have it's kind of like a sound effect, but it brings tension to the beat. From there, we got another preset from not Vital. We got another preset from Xenology. I feel like that's kind of spooky. I feel like that's kind of spooky, and that's kind of what Che's goes for in Rest and Bass, like a lot of bass, but almost spooky-ish beats. I think we layer that same melody, yeah, with another Xenology preset, Step Slicer. Little sequencer type action. Simple melody, and then we layer this with Xenology's Grand Piano. That when I first put that in, it was supposed to kind of be a background sound, but you can really hear it, and I'm really happy that it comes out like that. When you're making these Che when you're making these Che Rest and Bass type beats, make sure to pick a sound like this, like those sequencers, and sounds like this, like an aggressive saw. Like this is buzz lead. Try to grab sharp saws, and put them in low octaves. Like that's just catchy. I don't know. So after that piano, I also add pianos. After that, we went to Razor Bass lead. A little almost melodic type of thing we got going on here. I like how sharp that sounded, and the little slides. Ooh, with a little dip. Give me the fucking dip. Next, we went to Surge XT and made this sound. This sound is a little bit crazy. Let me pull up the exact sound for you guys. Space Cadet. This is an effect. This isn't a synth. This isn't anything. But it sounds good within context. Trust me for later. Trust me. Then we went to Vital, and I grabbed... Whew, I love this sound, bro. Hoover off of Vital. This sound is so good for Che beats. That rave bass. And then we made it go up here. Just a little change up. Last preset on Xenology, Lost Paradise. I don't even know if you can hear that in the beat. But it's in there. This is the melody. Everything together. That sounds ominous, dude. We'll go into the drums now. We got a hi-hat. Pretty basic hi-hats. We have the... Come on. We got the Che siren in there. We got the clap. Let's get that open hat in there. Okay. Let's get... The 808 comes last always. Then we got the snare. Okay, and then for the intro, I sampled a scream. That's when everything starts up. I mashed a bunch of sound effects in, and I just like bounced just that. Like you can do Command G to, how do you say consolidate, whatever that word is. That's what I did. So I put a bunch of sound effects together, and this is what it sounds like.
This song is a war crime.
Sounds a little crazy, but in context, it all goes together. And so this is what the drums sound like with the 808. I might have to turn that down in post. It might be too loud. For the 808, I actually used a Bullymon 808. And I crushed this thing out. We did 3% on the boost, Fruity Soft Clipper, put basically 2 EQs on it, super up on the high end, raised it a little bit in the low end, and then we raised it in the low end here. I do have a Che drum kit, but none of the 808s felt like they, not that none of them felt like they fit. I just needed one that was perfectly, almost buzzing, and I think that this Bullymon one, I had to do some stuff to it, but it fit it pretty perfectly. And this is what it sounds like all together. I will say one thing I noticed with Che beats, he likes to put his 808s up high. So if we just solo this 808, that one that goes in D sharp 8th octave, boom, that's higher than what it was before. So we went from G4 G sharp 4 to D sharp 8. It's just for a little bit, just for that little bit, and it adds a little bit of a bounce. But yeah, if you guys wanna pick up this beat in particular, it is gonna be on my PayHip, or you can text me on Instagram. It is included in my Untitled Beat Pack. Prices are on my Instagram. Also, Instagram and my website will be linked below in the description. If you got, let's switch scenes real quick. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. I love making beat breakdowns. Let me know what artists you would want me to try and break down, and I will try and do that. I will catch you guys in the next video.